And here we are. Yeah, my minions, Tone Dog barking at you again. And here's another Dog of the Dead for you. And today I'm here at the historic Jones Cemetery, established in 1854 here in the West Hills, Portland, fucking Oregon. And this one's hidden. It was hard to find. And it's really kind of strange. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, my minions, this place has obviously been here a while. You can see it's really great because most of them are here under the trees. And all of these are really pretty old. But if you can probably hear, we're really close to the Sylvan Highway or Sylvan Freeway, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, this is just one of those things that grows up around it. Look here. See, thine eyes shall see the King and his beauty, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And we'll see what these say on the other side. Okay, Chester K. Humphrey and Howard R. Humphrey. Oh, okay, and we're up here on Humphrey Road, or just off. And I don't know if you can see this here. There's a little, I don't know if this is a pathway or a fenceway or a wall. Or, yeah, it looks like it's a pathway because this winds all the way through. So I think I shall walk around and find it and read. Let's see. This is Pook, Harold E. And he died in 1990, okay. And Iris, he died in 1995, so apparently there are still some people being buried here fairly recently, I guess. Yeah, here we have Johnny Walling, who died in 1946, born in 1863. And yeah, there seems to be quite a few of fairly old ones in here, my minions. This cemetery here, look, we got Aiken, but he's fallen down. Let's see. Robert J. Aiken, December 26, 1840, January 8th, 1905. Gone but not forgotten. And here are the Popescues. So that's fairly recent too. So this cemetery is fairly small. It's not that big. And I don't know if you can see, but there's houses around this area over here, and there was the, you know, the freeway back there, and there's a church over here. So progress has grown up around it. Down here we have one that looks like it's fairly new, doesn't even have a stone. There's some other ones over here, and we'll wander about and read a few more because this place is kind of cool, and I never even knew it was here for, I don't know, until I started looking at stuff on Google Maps. And Google Maps is your friend, my friend. Here we go. So our beloved son, Baby Cruz, Jesse C. Strick. So that's a couple people there. And here's Garrison. And here's Williamson. We got up in this far corner. Here's a big one. Let's check this one. There's John Prince. Born 1812, died 1882. 72 years. So here's you, John. Hope you lived a good life. Yeah, I kind of like the way this is just put in under the trees. There's one that fell down, and it's just kind of tranquil up here. There's a fairly old one. You can't even read much anymore. And if you look right there, that's one that has even kind of not got a stone yet, so that's fairly fresh. We get out over here, and there's some more. Here's an older one again. Let's see who this is. Yeah. William Jones died April 12, 1854, age 76 years. So I'll be willing to bet you that's the Jones that this cemetery is named after mine. So that just goes to show you, if you look around hard enough, you can usually find the namesake of most cemeteries. There's still quite a bit. Here's one. Look at all the rocks on this one. That seems to be a popular thing. I think especially with Jewish cemeteries, but I think this one has a section here too. This is George E. Burney and Irene Hagelred Burney. Okay, but like I said, I was told that this hedge right here separates the Jewish people. So let's check it out. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. You look over in here and see these are all of Jewish descent. That one's in Hebrew, and here's a Schwartz. Yeah. Boy, you know, Mel Brooks would like all this stuff here. The Goldschmidt back there. There's an Epstein. A bunch of great Jewish names here. There's a Goldman, Kogan, Feldman, Lapidus. Alright, some more in Hebrew. That's still part of this cemetery here, my minions. And like I was saying before, this comes from a day when, you know, there was a lot of segregation. And at least the people around here were nice enough to say, okay, you Jews can be in the same cemetery, but you gotta be over there in your own section, and we're putting a hedge so we don't have to look at you, right? Or it could have been the other way around for all I know. But that's neither here nor there, because I think segregation is stupid, especially after you're dead. See, down in this corner, we got the Millers. Now these are more Jewish people. It looks like it's kind of cool down here. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal. There's somebody fresh right there. And a lot of these are fairly narrow ones. But yeah, here, check out this one. See? All the stones. That is one of the Jewish customs. There's another one over here. Look at the stones on that one. See? Mazer. Phyllis Lovett. And here's Stuart. Okay, cut there. Look at the stones on that one. And here we have the daughter of the Millers. But the gophers around here, they seem to just dig anywhere. Let's see. Jesus. Oh my. Something in there. Oh my. My minions. Oh my God, check this out. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be. Should I? Oh no. Should I? What the hell, man? This is sick. My minions. Should I call 911 or what? Geez, my minions, I don't know if I should be freaked out or check this. Is obviously. Oh my God. Oh my God. Check this. It's, you know, this is something I buried here. Yeah, I'm full of shit, my minions. This is a flower pot. You didn't think I found a dead guy, really, did you? Alright. Well, this has been Tone Dog barking at you with another Dog of the Dead. And I've been here at the historic Jones Cemetery here in West Hills of Portland, fucking Oregon. And in case you're interested, pretty soon I'm going to have Dog of the Dead hats and Dog of the Dead t-shirts for merch. If anybody's interested, just give me a thumbs up and pretty soon they could be yours. So I love you, my minions. I love my dead guy. And be true to yourself, be productive, have a fun and interesting life. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.